Hello friends, Jeff here from House of Heresy. I'm back again with another pack cracking episode. It's been a little while. As I talked about in my last video, kind of taking things a little bit slower now. Um, After the 1 year mark and with all the craziness going on with Lord of the Rings and Commander Masters, everything being very expensive. So yeah, ended up taking a little bit advantage of the Prime Day sales, and I actually wasn't even going to open this up, but when I got it today, I'm curious. I don't know if you can see that, but that was folded over. Other two things I got not too concerned about, but this one I'm curious about. So we're gonna go revisit the Brothers War in a collector box and see if this is good to go or if this is something that we all need to watch out for. So without further ado, let's conduct a science experiment and open this up and see if it is on the up and up or if this is a problematic repacking here. So far, it's looking okay. Overall, the box seems fine. I just haven't seen the packaging fold over on itself before like that. So, looking at a couple of these packs. Yeah, they seem alright. Alright, well, let's open one up and see. So this is one of my favorite sets from last year. Had a really great time with it. And these do not have pull tabs, alright. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed it when I opened it. Alright, so far looking okay. Not seeing any like crazy undue amount of glue resealing that, and then of course this one kind of stayed together, which is fairly common. Alright, so far seems okay. Let's see if I can remember how these go. So we should have our commons and uncommons to start with, which we do. Then get to our land. Then I think we should have our first rare mythic, which we do. Got Felden Ronim Excavator. And then we should have, I think, a extended art. Visions of Phyrexia, okay. And then the commander, we got Scavenge Brawler. We got a foil, common or uncommon retro artifact, so this is Burnished Heart. And then a non-foil, and then we should have a rare after this, non-foil, which we do. We got Sword of the Meek. And then we got our, put that down there, this up a little bit. And then we got our, whatchamacallits there, the Transformers, and then finally our rare. Okay, Teething Wormlet. So far, seems okay. And then our token, Power Stone Construct. I really don't care that much about the, we'll put them up there. Put them up here, even though that's normally where I would put my mythics. We're going to put the mythics a little bit closer to center. Okay, so first pack, everything was laid out correctly. We had what we should have in there, so I think we're going to be okay. I just have never seen the the shrink wrap fold in on itself like that. So I was curious because as you've seen in some of my previous videos, or one of my previous videos, I think from the I don't know, Black Friday or somewhere around there, maybe the last Amazon dump for Magic, I definitely got hosed. So, but I was able to return them or exchange them. All right, so we got a rare, a Fortified Beachhead, part of the land cycle. That's always good. We'll put lands up here. Hey, there we go. There's a nice hit. Lauren of the Third Path. She's in all of her formats doing well, $5 or higher. So we'll put that up top as well because that is a good hit. And then we got the Archmandrite from the Commander set. Ornithopter. Bonesaw. Rare mythic is a Howling Mine. Always a fun one. And then we got Flame War Brash Veteran and a mythic, a Commander mythic. Ashnod the Uncaring, probably the better of the two Ashnods that came in this set. All right, we'll put our packs like that. And then we'll put the real mythics up here. Okay, even though she's a commander mythic. So yeah, so I just wasn't really sure. So I will probably go reorder another one because I'm trying to get at least one of every collector box in my collection, and I had opened all of these previously. So we will get one more. And this is a fun set. Stasis Coffin. I definitely enjoyed it a lot when it came out. Hey, there's a mythic, not a great mythic, Rootwire Amalgam. I don't think it's worth much, but it is a mythic, so we'll throw it up there. Then we got Glint Raker, cool card from Commander. Get the Chromatic Star, Swiftfoot Boots, always a good one. Sculpting Steel for the rare. Cyclonus, and Inspiring Statuary as our first foil rare from the retro artifacts. Okay. So yeah, I like this set a lot. I wish that, I mean, I'm not surprised that it wasn't priced as low as the other collector boxes during the Prime Day sale. It was definitely, I think, the most expensive one that they discounted. But so I wasn't gonna buy a bunch at that price point, but still, it's fun to get to open it again. So I'm not sorry that got to try this out and it's working out for us. We got Brushland, second of the Pain lands there. Titania's Command. Thopter Shop, use this in one of my new decks. We got this Sigil of Valor, Ornithopter. Phyrexian Revoker. Ooh, look at that. Blitzwing, Cruel Tormentor for our first of the Shattered Glass. So that's cool. And then he, of course, turns into Blitzwing Adaptive Assailant. And then we got Hall of Tagsin, which I don't think is a particularly valuable extended art. And a zombie. So that's cool. Got one of the old Shattered Glass there. I haven't really played personally with any of the Transformers, and I've only seen Slicer get played against me. He's actually making quite the splash on the competitive side of Commander. Very strong. But I still do enjoy the way those look, the Shattered Glass. Never pulled any of the foil ones. And we actually didn't even get one in our last box that we opened of the Brothers War. Got Urza's Command, Sardian Avenger, Mishra's Bauble, excellent in the foil, the schematic foil, Millstone. Hey, there we go. This is actually pretty big. I actually needed one of these. I didn't pull any Mox Ambers in any of the boxes that I opened. So this is the most. These are this one and the regular one, outside of the actual serialized cards, are the two most expensive of the retro artifacts. So that's very nice to pull. Speaking of the devil, there we got a foil slicer. Wonderful. Hey, Cage Sun. Got a double retro artifact mythic pack here, so that's quite good. I'll take that. It's a good card anyways, and in foil is quite nice. That's the regular version, not the schematic, but still nice to see the good retro artifact foil mythic. So we'll take it. All right, continuing on, got our commons and uncommons. Transmogrant's Crown, Queen Caliban Krug, sorry. Hey, another mythic. Got Thanos, Solemn Survivor from the Commander side there. I don't think a particularly valuable one. Ichor Wellspring, Elsewhere Flask, Well of Lost Dreams. Another Slicer, ×2. I guess if we're going to get two of them, then might as well get Slicer. And then an Adaptive Automaton in the retro foil. Okay. I had not planned on doing any videos until Commander Masters came out, so this will be kind of a little sneak peek for for what's coming. I have pre-ordered some Commander Masters, so excited about that. The previews are going on right now. Liberator, or is this Battle Thought? That's actually a pretty good one. I don't think it's worth a ton, but it is a very strong card, so I'm going to throw that up there. Florin of the Third Path. Got Takasia's Welcome, Wire Surgeons, Foundry Inspector, Soul Guide Lantern, Black Blade Reforged, classic equipment there, Ultra Magnus Tactician, and Titania's Command. Cool. So yeah, that'll be something to look forward to. I haven't decided on the release schedule for it. Probably not gonna be doing my usual or my previous two a week for that. And then I do need to do some more of the long form videos, the deck tech videos and stuff like that. I've kind of been struggling with time this summer. So hopefully be able to make some time for that, because I would like to get some more of those videos out. So that was Tyrant of Care Ridges. We got Drafna, Founder of Latinam, Woodcaller Automaton, Sofa Boots in the retro schematic foil. That's nice. We'll take that. Springleaf Drone, Psychosis Crawler, Soundwave Sonic Spy, and Semblance Anvil in the retro schematic foil. All right, 4 packs left. Overall, we're doing okay. We're not killing it. The Mox Amber is quite nice. I don't think Blitzwing is worth a ton. Not getting a ton of help from the rares, but yeah, we'll see if we can pull some more off. Here's another Mythic. Sarnath Grey Worm, that's cool. I haven't pulled too many of these. I don't think it's worth a ton either. Mythics in this set, there's definitely some strong ones. Transmogran's Crown. We got March of Progress for the Commander. Self-Assembler. Ivory Tower. Precursor Golem. Got RC Sharpshooter in the foil. And Teresian Mindbreaker, which is I think a pretty cool card. I don't think it's worth a ton. The Mythic blue artifact creature, can't think of its name. The one with prototype is definitely fell in value, but it's still, I think, more valuable of the two. I could be wrong, to be honest. Oh, skipping ahead here, so we got Plains, Perennial Behemoth, Mishra, Tamer of Makfawa for the borderless there, Staff of Titania, always a cool one, Pristine Talisman, Sigil of Valor, Door to Nothingness, not really a solid hit there, Prowl Stoic Strategist, and Gilded Lotus, cool, in the retro foil. Not a home run by any stretch, but still, you could do worse on the retro foils there. All right, last 2 packs. See if we can finish strong. I'd like to be awesome if we could get a second Mox Amber. I'm sure that's asking too much, but that would be cool. Got another Visions of Phyrexia. Steel Seraph. That's actually a fun card to use in a couple of my decks. Pretty good. Wondrous Crucible. Pristine Talisman. Bonesaw. Journeyer's Kite, not the most exciting. Starscream, and Mazemind Tome. We got not a crazy hit there. If you like singles, fortunately, if you want your singles to be valuable, unfortunately, a lot of this product got opened, so a lot of the single prices really came down quite a bit. And I'm sure with this being discounted, that's probably going to continue. But there's still some really strong cards in here. It's definitely a fun set. Another Teresian Mindbreaker, Legion to Ashes, Sandwell Avenger Ace, Burnished Heart, Jalen Tome. Hey, that's cool. Ramos Dragon Engine, not worth a bunch, but still cool to get another Mythic there. Ooh, we got another Megatron. Very nice. I think he's worth a little bit. So that's Megatron and the Shattered Glass there. Megatron Destructive Force, and Over the Top. So I don't think we killed it, but we got some decent stuff. We got a decent amount of mythics here. Getting 2 of the Shattered Glass is always cool. And then, of course, Box Amber's the big hit of the box there. Rares, unless I'm missing some that I put into the piles here, we didn't really crush it on the rares, but you know, it is what it is. It was a fun box, so hope everyone enjoyed that. And yeah, if you liked what you saw, please give us a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. There will be more content coming. Still kind of working on how I want to do the schedule going forward. The summer's been real busy, so it's kind of on a hiatus for a little bit here. This will be kind of the oddball one, at least until Commander Masters comes out. And yeah, throw some comments down there. Anybody else pick up some cool stuff from Prime Day? Did you get the, anybody else pick up some of this product? Like I said, this is the most expensive of the collector boxes, but it's a fun product and there's some cool stuff. You still have a chance of getting a serialized card. Never did pull any of those, but they're out there and they're all worth a few $100 each at least. So yeah, thanks again everyone for watching, and until next time.